Fourth, at the suggestion of Elon Musk, who has given me his complete and total endorsement. That's nice. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. It's very, very much appreciated. I will create a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms. We need to do it. Can't go on the way we are now. And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force. Be interesting. If he has the time, that'd be a good one to do it, but he's agreed to do it. In 2022, fraud and improper payments alone cost taxpayers an estimated hundreds of billions of dollars. As the first order of business, this commission will develop an action plan to totally eliminate fraud and improper payments within 6 months. This will save trillions of dollars, trillions. It's massive. For the same service that you have right now, trillions of dollars is wasted and gone and nobody knows where it went. Further taming inflation and bringing prices way down.
Oh boy, now this definitely is going to scare them. This may be an ultimate epic power move. Good day, everybody. Welcome to the channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I am Ty Smith. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. If you do enjoy the content that I put out, make sure you follow me on the platforms you see above and below. And also, clicking this right here would allow my content to consistently be recommended to you. Last but not least, make sure you double check to see if you are still subscribed to the channel, because YouTube, and I don't know how, is unsubscribing people from the channel. They just are. They just are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get to the subject at hand. As you guys all saw, a big, huge announcement has been dropped regarding President Trump in bringing on Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, will head up an audit for the entire federal government when it comes to spending. They are about to kill both of them. Oh my God. Guys, I'm gonna let y'all watch this before I even get my words out, because I'm just ready to I'm ready just to let it just spill out. Like diarrhea of the mouth is just ready to explode. Explosive diarrhea of the mouth. But watch this first.
To stop this onslaught and lower prices, I'm pledging today that in my second term, we will eliminate a minimum of 10 old regulations for every one new regulation. We'll be able to do that quite easily, actually. And instead of attacking industries of the future, we will embrace them, including making America the world capital for crypto and Bitcoin. Fourth, at the suggestion of Elon Musk, who has given me his complete and total endorsement. That's nice. He's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. It's very, very much appreciated. I will create a government efficiency commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms. We need to do it. Can't go on the way we are now. And Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force. Be interesting. If he has the time, that'd be a good one to do it, but he's agreed to do it. In 2022, fraud and improper payments alone cost taxpayers an estimated hundreds of billions of dollars. As the first order of business, this commission will develop an action plan to totally eliminate fraud and improper payments within 6 months. This will save trillions of dollars, trillions. It's massive. For the same service that you have right now, trillions of dollars is wasted and gone and nobody knows where it went. Further taming inflation and bringing prices way down. The fifth pillar of my plan is to make the Trump tax cuts permanent. They are massive tax cuts, biggest ever, permanent. And to cut taxes even more, and we will have no tax on tips, something which they copied 4 weeks after I said it. She got up and said, no tax on tips. I said, I just said that. She is actually copying a lot of my plan. In fact, we're going to send her a MAGA sometime in the next week. We're having a special one made. But we also know she doesn't mean it. She's going to stick with what her whole life has been about. And also, no tax on Social Security benefits. People on Social Security have been wiped out by inflation, and now on top of it, we tax their benefits. We're not going to tax their benefits. We have so many different ways of making so much money. This country, the potential is so incredible. We don't have to take it away from people on Social Security. We're not going to do that. We're going to save Social Security. She's going to destroy Social Security. Under the Trump administration, we proved that targeted tax cuts do not increase the deficit. They reduce the deficit by growing the economy and raising revenue. After we gave the massive tax cuts, we took in the following year with a much lower rate, billions and billions of dollars more than we did the previous year with a high rate. Think of that. So with a much lower rate, we took in more money because people were incentivized. Corporate tax revenues are 31% higher today than before my tax law was signed. With all of those cuts, 31% higher. To further support the revival of American manufacturing, my plan calls for expanded R&D tax credits, 100% bonus depreciation, expensing for new manufacturing investments, and a reduction in the corporate tax rate from 21% to 15% solely for companies that make their product in America. You have to make your product in America. If you outsource, offshore, or replace American workers, you're not eligible for any of these benefits. In fact, you will pay a very substantial tariff when a product comes in from another country that's made in another country and comes in. There'll be a big tariff on that product because we want to make our goods in America, and most of them we can. My message is simple. Make your product here in America and only in America. We are not going to be taken advantage of anymore, just as we made great inroads and progress 4 years ago. We made tremendous inroads on this subject. We're not going to watch our wealth and jobs get ripped away from us and sent to foreign countries, which is what's been happening for many, many decades with us. China was built on doing exactly what we're going to be doing and what I started doing 4 years ago.
Yeah. Y'all remember how Elon Musk went in and cleaned up Twitter? He got rid of like 75% of the employees. And everybody thought like, oh, that's a bad move. Him getting rid of all of them. Twitter's about to go down. And Twitter actually went up. Imagine, you guys, look, I'm a director, okay? And one thing that we have to make sure that people stay in line with is something called productivity. We have to make sure that we are not so heavy at the top that everything topples over. So there's a productivity that has to be met when it comes to certain things, right? Why in the world we have more clinicians, more doctors, more nurses, more CNAs, more therapists, more LPNs than we need? For one, we're going to be losing money, right? Now, I'm not talking in the sense of one person doing a million different jobs. We're talking about each person doing their due diligence. Y'all try saying that, doing their due diligence in their job, being able to do that with good efficiency, not losing any time, not going overtime, not having to do like doubles or anything like that, but being able to do their job efficiently and then not needing as many people as we thought we did. Number one, is going to save the company money, right? Two, it opens up all kinds of different windows by us saving money. You open yourself up for bonuses. You open yourself up for pay raises, for merit raises, things like that of the sort, right? Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to see that's all Trump want to do. He just want to get in all of his elite friends so he can make the rich richer. And I know they're going to use that as a political move to say that. But somebody like Elon Musk, somebody like Donald Trump, I'm pretty sure these people are really good with money. They know where to move things at to get more money. And on top of that, ultimately, for them to say they want to do this in a sense to make sure that we, the people, are not being cheated, that we, the people, are not being overran or being duped. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't trust the government. I don't trust them at all whatsoever. Federal government, I don't care. I don't trust the Department of Education. I don't trust too many things that's involved with them. So for them to be able to go in there and want to clean all this up, I think that's going to pose a huge problem. There might be a hit on him as well. They might, Biden is still the president, isn't he? Yeah, because we ain't even hearing about him. But Biden's going to,
The idea that he wants to get in here and try to destroy our democracy. He brings on rich elite Elon Musk to come in, and he gonna rebeat Medicare.
and now Biden come out and say, a target needs to be put on Elon Musk, and all of a sudden, I'm just saying. Anyway, do you guys think this would be an ultimate power move for President Trump to bring him on? Then also, don't forget, Larry Elder to be brought on to head up things relating to a lot of black issues, like real issues that's going to really help black people. Bring on Larry Elder. Guys, I think this is going to be a nice move, because I think Elon Musk, if he's truly going to go in there and try to clean things up, guys, you talking about the richest man in the world wanting to go in and clean up and help out the federal government if they're in there being crooked. You see what he did with Twitter. He released everything that was going on in Twitter, let us know. Imagine Elon Musk going in there and saying and showing that the federal government has been duping us. We already know they're duping us right now by paying for these asylum seekers, these illegals, giving them housing, giving them food vouchers, giving them money and all this, while the American people, the veterans, our own brothers and sisters here in America, are getting nothing. Make that make sense. Anyway, let me know what y'all think by putting it in the comments below after this video. If you would, please don't forget to do that right there. Double check to make sure that you are subscribed. And last but not least, y'all, please, y'all all have a cell phone. Get into your cell phone. If you know that there's a friend or somebody in that cell phone that will benefit from this channel, please let them know about this channel and encourage them to subscribe, all right? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.